Hey everybody, how's it going? So I need you to use your imagination with me here, because what I have in front of me here can really actually help you enjoy your hot summer days, or even your maybe wet winter days as well too. So this is a box of counterweights for your cantilevered awnings that you might put on your deck or your patio, your backyard, a place in your yard where you entertain a lot, and you have plenty of room for one of those cantilevered umbrellas. I don't have one, but Garvee gifted this to me and asked me to go ahead and make a demonstration video of this thing regardless. And I said, hey, let's do it. So let's open up the box, see what we have in here, and then we can talk about how this thing actually works and how it's used, and we'll go from there. Let's open it up. So one of the first things that you see when you open up any product from Garvee is one of these. This is a flexible product protection plan for anything that you buy from Garvee. And every product that they have has one of these in it. It's got a QR code. You can scan the QR code and learn more about their warranties. And then also in here is your plastic 4-in-1 umbrella stand is what they call that. And there's another QR code here. You can scan that for support. There's also an email address there as well too. It's just basically 2 simple pages, and it shows you how to open them up, how to fill them up, and then how to utilize them with your stand for your cantilevered umbrella. So since I don't have a cantilevered umbrella, like I said, I'm going to need you to basically use your imagination with me here. So let's get to work. And I can also preface this by saying I, at one time, did have a cantilevered umbrella that I used this exact system with. It's probably been about 2.5 years, and it was at a house that I lived in some time back. And so I don't have that system anymore, but I can tell you it's pretty easy to work with. So let's see here. Oh, we got double of everything here. So I'm just going to set those down there. All right. So this is what the individual units look like. They're about 2 feet long. They're about maybe 4.5, 5 inches deep, and they're about 8 inches wide. And on this side right here, there is a little screw cap, and what you do is you fill this up with a combination. You can either use just sand or just water, or a combination of both. And I used a combination of both because sand has a tendency to not fill in the gaps completely, and water has a tendency to slosh around, but the combination of the two of them together will fill all the gaps and not slosh around. So when you fill this up, you're going to have probably 2 different types of stands that you can work with. You're going to have an X-brace stand like this, or you might have just a flat circular stand. Now, if you have an X-brace stand, this gap right here is going to go right towards the center where your main pole comes down, and your legs shoot out this way here. And so these are going to lay on top of your legs just like this, and you have 4 of them, and so these are going to basically whoops come together like this. And you hear something that's kind of floating around in there. It's the plastic from this hole. When they cut the hole, the plastic just falls inside and stays inside. So these 2 pieces here are going to be the center pieces like this. Let's move this back a little bit so that you can see what I'm actually doing here. Yeah. Move this box out of the way. All right. So these 2 pieces here that's where your main post for your cantilevered umbrella is going to go. It's going to go under there or through there. And then these go over the top. And again, your X-brace legs come out through here. And you're not going to have your entire umbrella assembled yet at this point. You're just going to have part of the main post coming up and out. And so what you're going to do at this point is now you're going to take this and you want to line up these two posts right here with the holes that are in here. And you're going to slide this over the top, and this notch is going to line up with one of these notches here. And you're just going to slide it down and over the top of your post, and that's going to hide most of it. And then these guys here, they're going to lay down on top just like that. And let's slide this just a little bit farther back. And this one here is going to slide down right over the top of that, just like that. So now you have basically what's a 4 foot by 4 foot base that is full of sand and water that's going to help keep your cantilevered umbrella. Now, a cantilevered umbrella is one of those ones that goes up. Sometimes they go straight up, and then they got an arm that goes out, and your umbrella hangs out over here. Sometimes they kind of go up like this, and they have the umbrella out over here. So this is how this thing here works. Now, I'm not sure what the volume of water is in this. Maybe it has some information on that in here. It does not. But I'm going to guess that there's probably 20 gallons of volume in each one of these. And water is 8.2 pounds per gallon. So that's roughly 160 pounds for each one of these. So 20 gallons might be a bit much, maybe 10 gallons. I'm not sure. Still, that's 82 gallons for each one of these. 320 gallons or 320 pounds for the entire thing. So that should do a really good job of holding down your cantilevered umbrella. And the nice thing about these is that if you have water in these at the end of the season, if you do have an end of the season and you want to put these things away, you just pull that plug out, you dump your water out, you put them into your shed or your garage or wherever it is you're going to store them. You pull them out next spring, you fill them up with water again. If they're full of sand, it takes a little bit more to empty them out, but it's definitely doable. And this is something that can be reused year after year after year. And you want to keep this clean. You might even consider maybe putting a protective cloth over this so that they're not affected by any UV rays from the sun. Plastic, no matter how well it's treated, over time between sun and cold is going to deteriorate. So anything you can do to help protect it is just going to make it better. So there you have it, guys. Have yourselves a fantastic day. We'll catch you on the next video. Till then, cheers, everybody. Hey, I just wanted to say a quick thank you for taking the time to watch my video. If you'd like to see more videos, the link to my Amazon storefront is down in the descriptions, and I'd love it if you'd take a little walk over there. Check it out. Have yourselves a fantastic day. We'll catch you later. Cheers, y'all.